Hello my dear Skeletons, this is me, your favorite veteran of Skeleton War, and welcome to the next episode of Dream Daddy, when we're trying to get the dreamiest daddy there is. Last time we went for a date with Matt, and it was pretty sweet, I must say. It was pretty sweet. So let's see what the next day gonna bring us. While I'm doing my afternoon world jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters and a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons! I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kinda busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, I just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Right. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Art Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for her teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. Huh? I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in! Oh! I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, honey! Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing! I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in! Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview and your photography is incredible. Oh. Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It will be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course! Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie. We're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice. Whatever you want. Wherever? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad. You know I'm a simple girl. Just give me a burrito with a view. Can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. Yeah. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID. And Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. I didn't mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors, and we get all the professional photo editing software for free. Nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take the survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled. Oh, they let you have animals in dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet you I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit. Or maybe a snake. Or maybe both. Would the snake eat the rabbit though? Oh boy, I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had to talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need to knock it out for the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. I think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come for the holidays. There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. It will be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up and with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now and you're such a good person. I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead.
Nah.
Love you, kiddo.
Oh.
Love you too, Pops. Oh, my daughter. I'm so proud of her.
Dads.
Okay. Oh, Matt written to me. Hello. Hey, Tio. What are you feeling about poker? Beyond hardly knowing her. Poker? I hardly know her? There it is. Well, good talk. Wait, I actually like poker. I just saw the joke and I had to take the shot. Please, man, I'm a dad. I'm a contractually obliged. Oh no, I get that. Anyway, we've been playing weekly poker games and I figured I should send an invite your way. That sounds great. I love losing money. Cool, dude. See you soon. Okay, so I can lose that money here. I can also talk to some other dad. Okay, because like with situation with Matt, I have one heart. That's so cute. That's so cute. Okay, I wanna try to seek Damien today, maybe. You know. I'm just gonna, see where it's gonna take me. It's like unexpected, maybe. But I was telling you that I wanna try also kinda Damien. Damien seemed really interesting. A little odd, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little better. I navigate to Damien's dadbook page and type out a message. Hey dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. I sit there for a minute before I see that Damien's typing. But then he keeps typing and typing. Man, this is guy writing a novel. I leave the computer to make some coffee. And he's still typing. I sip my coffee and the computer finally dings. Oh my god. Tio, I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter, for, as you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in as a gentlemanly manner as I would have liked. Oh, whoa, there's more. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and stroll around my garden. Should it please you, till then, adieu, yours humbled, the Bloodmark. I stare at the screen and reread the letter several more times. Hey, Amanda, can you help me with something?
Ugh.
Dad, for last time, I'm not popping your back pimples. No, can you interpret this for me?
Huh.
I turn the computer to Amanda and she squints at Damien's message. I just don't understand Ned speak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now?
Yeah.
Oh, totally. This is a hot new thing. See that? Kids got over saying lol and LMAO or whatever they decided that they need to do was bring it back to the 1800s. So, what do I do? Where's your pen and quill? What?
Yeah.
Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill? Dad, how will we address the nobleman in regards to your upcoming debutante ball? Okay, now I know you're messing with me. Father, without a proper chaperone, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land. Our dowry. So, you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time, and now you're reciting things you know about it back to me, aren't you?
Oh.
Like, first 5 pages, then I read a review of the movie, still got a B though. Great. So, what do I say to Damien? I got this. Amanda reaches over me and types on the keyboard. Sure thing, dude. Regards.
Yes.
Tio. Amanda hits send and smiles at me. Well, I suppose that's that. Oh, that's something. I like the vibe. I make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. It's more of a manor estate. The Gothic architecture looms above the other homes in the cul-de-sac. I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. I pull the large, ornately carved bat's head door knocker back and a howl sound echoes throughout the house as I strike it against the door. I wait several moments before the door slowly creaks open. Perfect for Spooktober, I think. Ideal date for those beautiful October we're having. It's a little creepy, but I enter the home and take a few steps into the foyer, noticing the oil portraits of who I assumed are dead relatives hanging on the wall. Oh, a dog! And a lot of bones! Hey look, this skull looks hella big. As I am admiring them, the front door slams shut behind me. Hello? Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring straight at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien? Tio, pleasure to have you in my home. I look up and see Damien standing atop of a majestic staircase with a walking candle holder. What's with the door slamming shut? Oh, sorry, there was a draft. And the door creaking open when I knocked?
Oh.
I accidentally left the door unlocked. And the creepy oil paintings. I like oil paintings. Right. Right. Please, let me show you around. Okay. Damien leads me around his house, showcasing his parallel sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason. This is one of the older homes on the block. Yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Throughout extensive renovations, I have been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of the many modern dwelling. We walk past a door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster. Did they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? That's my song, sir. You know, the rebellious teenage hairs one. Onward, onward, there's more to see. We reach a door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish. And this is the library. Oh, that seems nice. Are those dead butterflies? Interesting. Sunlight streams in from floor-to-ceiling arch windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves and even more books are scattered over the period-appropriate furniture. Damien is clearly really proud of this room. Look out of the window, look at the butterflies, pick up the burr. I want to look at the butterflies, actually. Oh, he likes me! That's nice. I walk up to the glass display of pinned bags on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bags. I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you how sometime. I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger. Ah, the pinner's gambit. Is that a thing? No. Okay, pick up the book. He likes me. I feel like I'm gonna have a little bit higher score on this date than I had with Matt. But I feel like Tio fits more with Matt. So I'm actually thinking right now of maybe replaying that, or maybe some, Dream Daddy on some stream and making the golf one and go straight for Damien. Tio, in the Victorian era there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought the more tardy novels would encourage youth in a life of crime and would cause too much of distraction from work and school. I pulled out a book at random and examined the worn cover. Opening it, I turned to a random page and read aloud. Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke had bound him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants. Okay, I think that's enough. Damien stops the book and shut and puts it back onto the shelf. Oh, he's a nerd! That's a rare book from my private collection. I can look out of the window. I walk to the window and I'm greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughter on his back. Damn. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now. Damn! Did you know that Victorians spend at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full-length windows? Wait, really? No, but Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. Please, will you join me for tea? I followed him into his sitting room, where Finger's foods have already been set up upon a beautiful tiered silver tray. I take a seat on one of the high-backed chairs as Damien pours and serves me some tea. I can't believe we're having a high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this. Damien smiles to himself. What? It's a common misconception that the high tea refers to the wealth or class of the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the later time of the day that the working class had to enjoy tea and the height of the table of which they were served. Oh, my dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. Your home is really expressive. Are there a lot of ghosts in Maple Bay? I like your cape. I'm gonna say that your home is really impressive, because it is. See, I told you, this one's gonna be better day than with Matt. It seems like you've really put a lot of work into this place. Thank you. No one's ever complimented my home before. Hell, I can barely get matching salt and paper shakers in my place. And look at what you've done. I'm kind of jealous. That's very generous of you to say. What got you so interested in golf stuff? Well, when I was a young boy, my father took me... Yeah, did he take you into the city? Sorry? Did you guys see a marching band? I'm afraid I don't understand. You're serious? Of course. But it's, the song. Amanda made me listen to it. Good job, Amanda. I love Amanda. Seriously? I'd love to see a marching band. He's so clueless. Oh. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history and passion. That started of a small hobby of collecting taxidermied animals grew into a sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think. Why not go all the way? I like not dying when I catch the cold. He takes a sip of tea. I can acknowledge that there were many very terrible things about the Victorian era, and to try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly horrid. I so like him, so cool guy, oh my god. Oh, I didn't thought that I would like him so much. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant to its flaws and love it all at the same time. Tell me, Tio, do you have any hobbies? Oh man, I do, but I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about this stuff. Well, I'd love to hear about your interests. Hearing someone talk about the things they're passionate about is intriguing and, quite honestly, rather attractive. Okay, please do tell me about your hobbies. Quick, sounds sophisticated. Oh my god. I like watching soap making videos on the internet. Love me some word jumbles. I learned how to juggle once. Okay, I like watching soap making videos on the internet. Soap is an important investment in modern society, getting rid of germs and stuff. I would say that the people who make soap are the true heroes here. To watch them work is an honor. I tried making some with Amanda once, and we both had to go to the doctor for rashes, which I guess goes to show that we should leave it to the professionals. We finish our tea and finger sandwiches. Come, I have one more thing to show you. Oh, it's so pretty! Oh my god! Oh, it's so pretty! Damien takes me round the back of his home, where a variety of flowers flourish in beautiful landscaped rows. A small stone path weaves through it, and butterflies flit lazily through the air. My garden. It's beautiful. Thank you. Victorians took flowers and floral arrangements very seriously. You see, it was considered uncouth to discuss personal and romantic relationships in public, so lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to send secret messages to each other. Each flower and plant is a symbolic of a different feelings. Will I get a flower? Please? Even more interesting is that one flower could mean different things depending on the other plants it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful, as even the style in which the ribbon was tied around the bouquet affected the message. Damien leans down and plucks a gorgeous bright orange flower of a vine. Oh, Lilium bulbiferum. Orange lily. What do you think this one means? Oh my god, my loins are ablaze, thou art the tightest free cheese for sweet revenge. I don't know, orange one for me is more like being jealous, so I don't know. Okay, thou art is the tightest, I don't know. Ha! Okay, I was right. Okay, good for me, I guess. No, okay, I was right that orange is like bad. But he liked it, so... The orange lily is actually a symbolic of pure hatred. Well, and that's precisely why floral arrangements is so challenging. What's your favorite type of flower? Snapdragons, honeysuckle, sunflowers. I'm gonna go with sunflowers. They're so cool. They remind me of sunshine. And then you can eat the seeds as your delicious snack. And fits the tea, I think. What a practical choice. My stomach grumbles. Oh man, no, I want the sunflower seeds. I'll have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for you. He would put together a bouquet for me? Nobody's ever given me a bouquet before. Oh, I love him. Oh, they're so sweet. Those dads are so sweet. I follow Damien down the footpath and admire more of his beautiful flowers. Suddenly, a phone rings. Oh, Tio, will you excuse me? I must take this. He pulls a cell phone out of his pocket. Well, it's a surprise. It's not a rotary phone. Go for it. Damien smiles and walks back to the house. I take a deep breath and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. This makes me wish I had put a little more effort into that garden Amanda and I tried to start one time. Our watermelons grew to the size of a cherry tomatoes and then immediately died. Oh hey, a gargoyle. Oh no, I knocked over the gargoyle. Oh no. Oh my god, fix that. Oh my god, I guess so. No. Okay, but it's for sure this one. Oh my god, what do you... But this one... Wait. Is it upside down? Is it like upside down? Yes, it was upside down all the time. Oh my god. Okay, it should be alright. Now, No, my god, that was stressful. Our secret. I didn't know they could be upside down. Good thing I figured it out. Phew, that was close one. Oh. Here comes Damien. He looks upset. Theo, my sincerest apologies to have kept you waiting. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to, so I'm afraid I must take my leave. No problem, dude. Everything all right? Damien worries the hem of his coat, his fingers, and looks away. Everything is perfectly fine, but it's Lucien. What's wrong? What's wrong? He appears to have, well, his teacher needs me to come to the school post-haste. Do you need help? Oh, no, you don't have to. Let me come with you. Us dads got to stick together. You're right. This is one of Lucien's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side. Let's go! Oh, wow, I wonder what this little rascal did. Damien and I walk into the school and are immediately greeted by an anxious-looking Hugo. Hey, Damien, you're here in record time. I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend. Wow, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like this is Hugo's and Damien's first time to the My Kids Are in Trouble radio. What is it this time? This Damien. Ooh, you have to see to believe. Damien and I fall into step behind Hugo, who leads us through the busy corridors of the school. We pass by several classes in session, and I vaguely wonder if Amanda's around. Hugo eventually ushers us into a small boiler room with a flight of rickety stairs leading down into darkness. Watch your steps. I can hear faint voices drifting up from the basement, and they don't sound happy. As I'm led into the depths of the school, I recall the antics I got into as an angsty middle schooler. At least I had enough sense to stay out of creepy basements. We find another teachers in a boiler room tucked away in the back of the basement. With him are Lucien and Ernest, Hugo's son. Lucien has a bloody nose. What happened? Thanks for coming. I can't make heads or tails of this. I look around the scene of the crime and see a bunch of bricks and some masonry tools scattered around. What happened here? Ernest punched me. Lucien tried to kill me?
What?
The room fell silent. I was not trying to kill you, dumbass. I was just trying to build a brick wall around you and see what would happen. You promised me there was a wine down here. You tricked me. Whoa, wait a second. Lucien, did you try to cask off Amontillado, Ernest? I'm neither confirming nor denying that. I turned to Damien and whispered to him. What's cask off Amontillado? It's a classic Edgar Allan Poe short story where a man gets his enemy drunk, lures him down to his cellar with the promise of wine of fine vintage, then buries him alive behind a brick wall. It's a lovely story. So wait, Lucien, you tried to do that to him? I was curious to see if it would turn out. I was actually gonna leave him there. What was the thought process here? That Ernest was just going to sit still while you slowly built a tomb around him? Well, it worked for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot, but then he realized that I lied about the wine. And you were cackling maniacally. That sort of tipped me off. Ernest, 20 minutes? Dad.
What?
It took 20 minutes, son! We just did an entire 2-week unit to the cask of the Amontillado. It took you 20 minutes to realize Lucien was leading you into an elaborate ruse. Did you even read the story? I read the first 5 pages and then read the review of the movie.
Huh?
It's only 5 pages long and there is no movie. Haha, yeah, you're right. I paid Lucien to read it for me. Actually, he didn't even pay me. So if you think about it, this was me teaching him a lesson. Damien and Hugo both have their heads in their hands. Oh my god. Those boys... This is so big of a problem. Oh my god. You guys are always telling me to engage in literature, and I did. I don't see a problem here. Alright, I'm filing this under what the hell. Don't do whatever that was again. You two are both suspended for a week. Ernest and Lucien high five. The teacher starts to stomp up the stairs. Hugo, I cover your class, takes your son home. Mr. Blood, march, you two. Thank for your mediation. We all head up the stairs and out of the school. Intense silence. What the hell was that? Oh my god, Lucien! Lucien, Damien, and I all pile into my car and begin to drive home. Lucien immediately puts his hood up and stares out of the window angrily. I'm not going to therapy again. Oh my god, you should! Stop being a sad, straight, cis boy who doesn't want to go to therapy, okay? I know, son, it's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. I care about you and I can see that you're struggling, so if you decide that you would like to speak to a professional about your feelings, we can do that too. Maybe you can spend this next week looking for a summer job, huh? I know how much you want your own car. I can't believe Damien's keeping his cool. I'm impressed. Fine. Thanks for not freaking out too hard. I love you, son. Lucien continues staring out of the window. Love you too. That was really interesting. That was Okay, Damien. I can see you're a good parent too. We spend the rest of the drive in relative silence. The moment we pull into the driveway, Lucien hops out of the car, slams the door and runs inside. I didn't expect to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out. It's alright, and all things considered, Lucien's bricklaying was pretty good. So there's your silver lining. There is that, yes. He's probably just going through a phase. I really admire how you handled that. I really admire how you handled that, yeah. You were a lot more diplomatic with him than I would have been. I just wanted the best for him, and I don't think yelling at him would do either of us any favors. It really does. You're a good dad. Aww! Oh my god! I mean, kinda yes, because he's so sweet, but I don't see him with Theo that much. Oh Tio, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? See you around soon. It would be my honor and my pleasure. Damien bows with a flourish. Classy. I come home to find Amanda curled up on the couch with a blanket watching TV. I plop down next to her. Yo. What you watching? Tiny House Hunting Brothers Extreme Edition? Ugh, I hate this show. The couple on screen bikers back and forth while standing in an extremely small house made out of recycled bottles. The Tiny House Hunting Brothers watch them with bemused expressions, both of their heads touching the low ceiling. I told you I wanted a two-bed, two-bath, shabby chic cottage. This house doesn't even have a bathroom. But hi, the outside is only 20 yards away. It's not that bad. I am not pooping outside, Greg. Why don't they just get a regular-sized house? I don't know. How'd the afternoon tea go? Oh, it got strange. We had to go to school to pick up Lucien since he tried to... He lured Ernest down the cellar with the promise of a fine vintage and then tried to break him into the wall, right? How did you know that? Has everyone read this story except for me? Lucien live-streamed the entire thing. This entire day is beyond me. But otherwise, it was a fun day. The Damis guy is a character, but he's really good company. And surprisingly diplomatic dad. I dig his style. You know what? Me too. Okay, I think that we nailed it. I nailed this date. I nailed it. I think so, at least. There were a lot like hearts. Oh my god, Ezra!
This... Never in a million moons have I had a date such as exquisite as this one.
Oh wow. An exquisite date. Okay, so I guess we are in a little bit of a pickle because I thought that we're gonna go with Matt, but right now after this date, I think that it would be a shame not to go with Damien. I don't know. You can vote in the comments. You can tell me which one you think that I should go with. Because right now we're gonna finish this episode. Thank you for being here with me, and I hope that you're gonna have a great day, night, or whatever you're having right now. And see you next time. Bye.